for your sanity, definitely get a pregnancy pillow to help you sleep at night. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm actually going to be doing a baby registry checklist. This is the checklist that I used when I was creating my baby registry. So it includes things that I found important for me to have before baby arrived, and also things that I might need for the first few months of baby being here. Now, obviously I'm not a mom yet, so I'm not an expert at this, but I did have the assistance of Mama Factor. Mama Factor is a page on Instagram that they share a lot of support and motivation for new moms or ladies that are pregnant. So if you're not following them, make sure that you do follow them. Now, they do share some pretty cool things that you could use during your journey as a new mom. One of the things is actually this checklist, which again we created together. The Mama Factor page is actually ran by my sister, so I'm actually super excited to work with both of them, and they have helped me so much throughout this journey. I'm super blessed to have them in this journey. One of them is actually pregnant with me, so we're going through this together. But again, this baby registry checklist, it will include everything that you will pretty much need for the first few months of baby being here to help you make things a lot easier. Of course, not everything that's on this list is something that you definitely need, but again, it will make things a lot easier for you. You know, this is a pretty hard journey, so whatever you can have that would make this a lot easier for you, I'm up for it. This is what the checklist looks like. I don't know if you can see it really good, but you can either print it or you can just have it on your phone. That way, when you are creating your baby registry, you can see if there's something that you are missing, if there's something that you already have. So it helps make things a lot easier for you. But anyways, let me go ahead and get into the checklist. I will be sharing a few items for each category. Now, if there's something that we missed or something that we helped you realize that you were missing because of this checklist, definitely feel free to leave it in the comments below. Again, I love interacting with you guys in the comments, so feel free to leave any suggestions, any questions, anything else that you may have. Let's go with the list. Now, for the first category that I have is going to be things that you would need for the nursery. The first item is the crib. Now, this is depending on whether you're going to have baby in your room for the first few months or if you're going to have them in the nursery right away. This will determine whether you need the crib right away. And of course, with a crib, you will need a crib mattress, so that's the second item. I also have some fitted crib sheets. I added 2 just so that when you're doing the laundry, you can just put another one on. Again, you don't need 2, but it just makes it easier for you just to have 2. You can replace it while you're doing the laundry, and you don't have to wait for it to dry and everything so that you can put it back on. I also have a waterproof protector for the mattress, and this is, you know, you don't know what could happen with baby. You don't know if if the pee passes through their diapers, so it's really good to have a waterproof cover so that the mattress doesn't get damaged. Even if your mattress is a waterproof mattress, I would still suggest it just for that extra protection. My mattress is actually waterproof, and I still got the waterproof cover, the waterproof sheets, so that again, I prolong the life of my mattress. I'm not trying to get another mattress before baby even moves out of the crib. Now, the next thing I have is a boppy pillow. I will include a picture right here so that you can take a look at what I'm referring to. But these are, I feel like these are really nice because you can put baby on the pillow and you can pretty much have them anywhere. Next one I have is a bassinet. I actually have a cradle. It's a little bit bigger than a bassinet, but whichever one you decide, that is up to you. And this is so that you can have baby sleep with you in the room. It's not as big as a crib, so you can have it next to your bed. And this is so you usually people have this for the first few months of baby, so having a bassinet, having a cradle that you can have next to your bed and have baby sleep with you guys for those first few months, I feel like it's also very important. Next item is a rocking chair, which I'm actually sitting on my new chair. This was one of the gifts that we just received this week, and I'm super excited to start using it. The only thing I'm waiting for is on the little stool so that I can just put my feet up. A lot of people opt out of having a nursing chair, a rocking chair, whatever you want to call it, but I actually feel like it's something really nice to have because you know, you want to have something where you can feed baby, you can nurse your baby when they're here, you know, you can rock them to sleep, and I feel like it's a lot, it's pretty soothing for the baby. The next one I have is a baby monitor. You can either buy a baby monitor where you can see and hear the baby, or if you already have a camera, then you can just buy the little sound machine so that you can hear the baby and have the camera that you already have. The next item on my list is going to be a laundry basket, a hamper, so that you can put just baby's clothes in there. You have them separated from your clothes, and that way when you're doing laundry you already have your baby's clothes separate. Now the next one is it's two different things. The next item is two different things, and this is because it depends on what your decision is on doing. I'm referring to a dresser or a changing table. So the changing table, of course, it's already set to be a changing table. It's going to have that little thing on the top where you can just put the changing pad and it's ready to go. Or the second option that you can do is a dresser, which is actually the route that I'm going. We are going to be purchasing a dresser for baby, and we're going to be buying the changing pad to put on top of it. We're getting the ones that stick, that they don't move, so it's safer for baby. But we decided to do that so that the dresser can grow with the baby. The changing table, you're probably going to be using it for the first few months, and the dresser, I feel like you can get more use out of it because, again, they're going to be needing a dresser all the time. They're going to need something to put their clothes in all the time. So that's why we decided to go for the dresser and just put the changing pad on top of it, and just get like little diaper caddies so we can put the things inside of it. So this item, it's depending on your choice, either a dresser or a changing table. The next one is the changing pad. You will need the changing pad so that you can put baby on it and change your diapers. You're also going to need some changing pad covers. I put 2 for the same thing that I said for the fitted sheets for the crib. That way, when you're doing the laundry, you can just switch it out. You don't have to wait for it to dry. You don't have to wait for it to wash and everything. You can just swap it out, put the other one away once it's ready, and then keep doing that. I also put hangers so that you can hang some of your baby's clothes. And I found something really cool that I didn't know about. This is not something that you need to have on your baby registry, but it might help you out. It's closet dividers. These are things that you put, it has like the month so that you can divide the clothes by month. So it goes by either newborn or 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, 6 to 9 months, and so on. So I found this really cool. I actually added it to my baby registry. It's not on the checklist, again, because it's not something that you really need, but it might be nice to have. The next one for the nursery items is going to be a nightlight, or the sound machines, you know, those that have like the heartbeat sounds or the rain and those things to soothe baby. You can get either one of each, or you can get one that is both. I actually added to my registry one that is both. It's actually a nightlight, and it also has the sounds. Then the last item on this category is going to be storage bins. You're going to have a lot of things for your new baby, so you're going to need a lot of storage space for the toys, for clothes, for the blankets, for towels, whatever it is. You're going to be needing some sort of storage, so the storage bins are pretty convenient. So for the next category, it's going to be clothing. For this list, the first item I have is a pacifier clip, and this is so that the pacifiers don't fall on the floor. I have things such as onesies, socks, hats, mittens, bottoms, the special outfits. I have on this list the amount that it's recommended for you to have for the first few months of baby. So about 5 onesies for a newborn, 6 to 8 for 0 to 3 months, and 6 to 8 for 3 to 6 months. About 5 to 7 socks, and it is good that you make sure that they're wiggle proof so that they don't fall off and you don't lose them all the time. I have about 3 to 4 hats and mittens, about 5 to 7 bottoms, and I would say 2 to 3 special outfits. You want to have that outfit for, you know, leaving the hospital or the first day, little things like that that you want to capture and keep for later on. So I feel like those are really important that you take into consideration and you add them to your baby registry. The next category is health and safety. Now this one, I have a grooming kit on this one. It includes pretty much everything that you would need to cut baby's nails and things like that. You would need a thermometer, brush, a humidifier. I feel like that's pretty important to keep in the baby's room. A nasal aspiration. I also added nasal wipes and things like gripe water. I heard that's really good. Baby Tylenol, hand sanitizer for when people come in to visit you and see baby. You definitely want to make sure that you have hand sanitizer with you so that they can take a little bit of it before they carry baby. Next category, sleeping, and this one includes things like swaddles. You can either have both the muslin swaddles or you can have the Velcro swaddles. That is depending on your choice. I added both because I wanted to try both and see which one the baby liked the most. So I added a few of both. You can do the same, or if you already know which one you want to go for, just add for that one. This list also includes PJs, of course, and I heard that it's really good to make sure that you have the zipper ones. It makes it a lot easier to take off and put on at night when you're trying to change the diaper. So I made sure to only include the zipper ones, so make sure that you do that as well. And then lastly, on the sleeping category, I have baby blankets. You want to have a few blankets that you are going to be using for baby when he's sleeping, when he or she's sleeping. So definitely I would say have a few blankets that you can use. Next one is diapering. So for diapering, this one of course are things that you're going to be needing to change the diaper. So obviously you're going to need diapers. Every baby is different. I would suggest to just start with the minimum, and then as you go, of course, if you need more, then you can go ahead and get it. But it all depends on, again, your budget, what you're able to get right away, the amount of people you have given you gifts for your baby from your baby registry. So I would just say start with the minimum, see how that goes, and then add on if you need to. Also added a diaper pail. I heard that it's really convenient to have the little trash where you can just put baby's diapers in, so that you don't have to go every single time either to your trash in the kitchen or in the bathroom, wherever you have it. Obviously you're going to be needing wipes. You're going to be needing something where you're going to put the wipes, so a wipe dispenser. And lastly on this list is diaper rash creams. The brand that you choose, that is definitely up to you. Next category is going to be feeding. Now this one, it depends on whether you're going to be breastfeeding the baby or just doing bottle. I included everything in here, but obviously if you're doing just one of the two, then you don't need everything. Look at the list and see which ones you feel like you would actually need. So I added bottles, the bottle brush so that you can wash the bottles, a bottle sterilizer, a drying rack, a bottle warmer, so that you can warm baby's milk, formula if you're going to be using formula, burp cloth. These are the things that you put here so that you can burp the baby after they feed. Bibs so that they don't get dirty when they're drinking the milk. You're going to need a nursing pillow, and that is the pillow that you put here. I'll put a picture here as well, but it is the pillow that you put here when you're feeding the baby so that your arms are not hurting, and you can just easily position the baby right here, and it makes it a lot easier for you. You will also need a breast pump if you're going to be pumping A lot of the insurances, if you have health insurance, they do give you a free breast pump. So find out with your insurance company, with your health insurance company, to see if they do provide a free breast pump for you. The next one I have is breast milk storage bags, so that once you pump, you can save the milk and use it for later. I also have a high chair for when the baby is able to sit up and they start feeding on solids. A high chair is going to be super convenient to be able to keep babies sitting up and feed them. I also added utensils such as cups, spoons, the little bowls, and things like that that you're going to need to feed the baby the solid. And then the last thing on this list is a food processor. So this is so that you can make the food for baby if you're going to be making the food yourself. Now the next category is baby gear. This one includes things such as a stroller, a car seat. You can either buy them separate, or you can buy what they have as a travel system that brings them both together. I decided to get a travel system, and I'm actually doing a review on my stroller slash car seat for next video. So if you want to see that, definitely make sure that you subscribe and take a look at that video. I'm going to be doing the review on the stroller car seat that I got from my Baby Registry. Next thing is a car seat cover, and this is so that you can cover the baby if they fall asleep in the car seat and you're out and about. Also nice to have a rain cover that you can put over the car seat or over the whole stroller. Those are really nice to have, so that again, if you're out and it starts raining, you already have it on the you already have it there, so that you can just cover the baby and make sure that they don't get wet. You're obviously going to need a diaper bag. I decided to go for one that's unisex, so that my husband can use it, I can use it, and we don't have to, he doesn't feel bad carrying a pink diaper bag, and I don't have to carry like a bulky book bag. So we decided to go for a unisex. We both agreed on the one that we got. I really like it. I'm super excited to start using it. It's a really nice size, so it does fit a lot of things for the baby. And again, it's a unisex color, so it looks nice for either one of us. So the next thing I also have is a bouncer, which baby's going to probably use after a few months. These are the things that you put the baby and they can just bounce in there. It helps them stimulate their legs. And then I also have a swing. So this is one that baby is probably going to be using for the first few months. And this is the one where you just put baby and they just kind of like swing in there to kind of fall asleep. You can play with them there. You can play music if you would like, or if you get one that plays music. We actually got the Mamaroo one, so we're super excited to use it. One of my sisters, actually both of my sisters had the Mamaroo and they really loved it, so that's why we decided to go for that option too. We also added a pack and play to the list, and this is so that you can put baby in the living room. If you spend most of your time in the living room, you can just put the baby in there, and you don't have to bring like the bassinet with you. So I feel like it's really nice. And also when the baby gets a little bit older, they can just play in the pack and play. You know, you can keep them there while you're doing other things, and the baby can just play in there. The next category is bathing. I have here things such as the tub that you're going to be using for baby's bath, shampoo, the body wash, lotion, things like that, hooded towels, you're going to need those, washcloths, and some bath toys. Again, the amount that you get, that's definitely up to you. I don't feel like you need too many of the towels and bathcloths. Whatever you feel like it's best for you, then you can go ahead and do that. Next category is toys. I added on here a play mat, a cart seat toy so that baby can entertain himself or herself in the car seat or in the stroller. Teething toys, these are definitely going to be really nice to have, so that when the baby's teething, they have something to bite, something to help them soothe their gums. So teething toys, if you're going to be using pacifiers, then definitely that as well. And some books so that you can read to your baby, you know, before you put them to sleep, whenever you want to read them. The next category is extra things for babies, and I just added here laundry products and a pacifier. Pacifier can either go for this category or for toys, depending on how you see it. But pacifiers, if you decide that you're going to be using pacifiers for baby, then you can go ahead and add a few in there. And then also the laundry products so that you can wash, so that you can have for just your baby. You don't want to use the same laundry products that you use for your clothes. You want something that's softer for the baby. And then the next and last category is going to be for moms. Now I feel like this is a very, very important category because, girl, you're going to need some help. So some of the things I have on this list is nursing pads. These are the things that you put on your breast so that you don't leak. You can either get the reusable ones or the disposable ones. I got a little bit of both so that I can see which one I like best. So you can do that. You can either just get one of the two, or you can just get both. A pregnancy pillow. This is extremely important for your sleep, for your sanity. Definitely get a pregnancy pillow to help you sleep at night. A baby carrier so that you can carry baby around either at home if you want to have your hands free, or for when you go out you can just carry a baby, and let's say you're not able to have your stroller with you, you can just have the baby on the baby carrier. Next one is definitely nipple cream. I've heard that something you would definitely need is nipple cream, so make sure that you get that. A nursing cover. These are the things that can cover you while you're nursing your baby out in public, so that you're not just popping out your boobs. So a nursing cover, if you decide to do that, definitely recommend. Birthing gown. This is not a must, but I think it's really nice to have so that you can put it on while you're at the hospital giving birth, so that you're not wearing the ugly gowns that they give you at the hospital. Just make sure that it is something hospital friendly, birthing friendly, so that it's something similar to what they use, but of course with your taste. I also added the postpartum kit. This includes things as pads that you're going to need, the underwear that you're going to need, things that you're going to be using after you have the baby to help you heal faster. And then the last one is nursing bras. You want to make sure that you have your bras are making life easier for you when you're nursing your baby. They're a lot easier to take off, you know, if you're out in the public. So nursing bras, I feel like, are definitely important. Anyways guys, that is it for my baby registry checklist. Definitely feel free to let me know if you used this while you were creating your baby registry. If this reminded you of something that you missed, something that you forgot to add on your list, definitely feel free to let me know. If there's something you feel like I missed, also let me know, because I would love to know. Don't forget, I'm going to be adding the link below where you can find the checklist so that you can either print it out or download it and keep it on your phone. This list was again created by Mama Factor. Don't forget to follow them on Instagram. They're amazing. This will help you with a lot of motivation and things that you could use for when the baby's here, or help you throughout the pregnancy. So feel free to follow them as well. And I'm really excited to share this checklist with you guys. I really hope it helped you out. If you know of a friend that will benefit from this checklist, make sure to let them know. And like I mentioned earlier guys, I am going to be doing a review on my stroller for my next video. So make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss out on that video, and so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. I love sharing my journey with you guys, and I really hope that you enjoy it as well. But anyways guys, that is it for me today. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Again, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have an amazing week. I see you on my next video.